Typical Boston cream, because
Big fat hole in it.
You can't go wrong with that. Doesn't look like it's even filled, but whatever. The donut itself is great, but the filling, it's not filled at all. Like, it's pretty sad, the amount that's in there. But when you get to the filling, it's unreal. This thing's got some nice girth to it, which is always important. This thing's meaty. Meaty and girthy.
Meaty
Alright.
and girthy.
It's so unique. Like it's like nothing else I've ever had.
Yeah, you can't describe it.
You can't describe it. Because at first glance, it just looks like a normal donut. And then you bite into it and it's layered like this. Really good. This is the last bite. Corona was unreal. Like 10 out of 10. With the regular Boston cream, the filling was disappointing. Will's buying street food right now after he just ate those. He's an animal. But yeah, so pretty good. Highly recommend it.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
How was your trip to New York, Will?
Dude, New York is sick. We gotta come here like and move here.
100%. This dude is letting people throw eggs at him. I don't know why you'd want that to happen, but look at all this. Alright. I am disgustingly full now. Disgustingly full. Will? How you feel? I beat him too. He's still working on his last thing.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It was hard.
I finished all
He wasn't
mine.
no. He wasn't even gonna get all this food. He was telling me like, oh, you're gonna get all that food? Yeah. But I didn't finish it.
I finished mine. You can't out-eat me.
But you can inspire him to eat more.
That you can. So we're gonna chill for a bit and then we gotta walk to Central Park, which is gonna be a hike, but it'll be worth it. All this shit that we've seen today, it's motivational. One day, I'm gonna live here. Maybe expensive, but it's gonna be worth it. And it'll be a grind to get there, but I'm gonna do it. So will this man. We can do it. You know what I've noticed? This is the first time I've been in New York in like everyone has been overly nice to us.
Yo, your heel's bleeding.
And plus, look at this. What's up?
I think your heel's bleeding. Not that one. Yep.
All right, so my heel's bleeding.
Take off your white shoes.
My heel's bleeding. We got new fits, as you can see. Check the drip, but my heel's bleeding. So I bought new Vans, and they're so drippy. But
Bloody. Literally drippy.
yeah. I wasn't kidding when a while ago
The new fits didn't do any justice.
I was complaining. Well, we got some sick pics out of it, but
Thank you guys.
No
yeah.
problem, brother.
But yeah, I'm about to switch my shoes because this sucks. So yeah. All right, so update on how things are going. We walked 30,000 steps today. We walked up Manhattan and back.
14.5 miles.
My fucking feet kill. And
This kid didn't even know, and we looked at his feet and they were bleeding, and so I was like, "Yo, your feet are bleeding," and he like looked down and he was like, "Oh."
yeah, so that happened, and then we're in new shoes, my new Vans that I got. Actually, I'll show you real quick.
Fly.
They're these.
Fly.
They are pretty dope.
$55 only. What the fuck?
$55 is like that's a steal. But so we gotta go fucking get my car because we only signed up for one night of parking.
And we're staying round 2.
And we're staying another night because plans change, so it's exciting. Or I don't know what we're gonna do. We could drive around Manhattan now. If we get my car before we park it again, we could just drive.
If they let us do that.
If they let us do that, that'd be sick. But
That would be sick.
that would
Walking
be
around Manhattan, dude.
after walking 30,000 steps, that's easily the most I've ever done.
I can't even say I've come close to that
In
my
case
life.
if you don't believe me, I will gladly pull this up. There we go. So yeah, we fucking walked a shit ton, and I'm exhausted. So yeah,
We're animals, basically.
We're beasts. You can't fucking stop us. So we're gonna go get my car, and then I'll catch you guys after. All right, so a little update. We're getting ready to leave New York. I got my car thing figured out, and we needed something to eat before we bounce. So we're giving the Donut Pub another chance. 'Cause
Yep.
the Cronut was good, but
Today we got the original glaze.
he got original glazed. I got a maple bacon cronut, which sounds fire, and a Brooklyn cream. Yesterday I had a Boston cream, but today I got a Brooklyn cream. That's what that's looking like. And it does look more
This is
promising.
fire.
But you look at the whole, almost no filling.
You wanna try this original? From the back?
Just rip me off a piece.
Rip yourself off a piece. It's pretty fire.
That's way better than that donut you had yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Way better.
That's the best original glazed donut I've ever had.
Yeah.
Now redemption.
Lack of cream.
The lack of cream. I took a pretty hefty bite, and I reached the cream, but I did not receive any cream, which is very disappointing. This one is better than the Boston. I'd give this like an 8 out of 10.
It tastes like pancakes, breakfast, croissant. Maybe cut this in half and throw a fried egg in there.
That would be insane. Oh shit, there's maple like on it.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fucking fire.
It needs an egg.
Call it.
It needs an egg.
It is fire though.
It's so good. That was amazing. That's gonna sit in my stomach while I drive 4.5 hours back.
It's gonna sit like a rock.
And then my house is another hour. So we got a ways to go. So
I'm gonna do Alex a favor, and I'm gonna put these napkins in his glove box, and one day when he spills some shit, he's gonna be like, oh my god, I have napkins.
and I'm gonna look back on this. I'm gonna be like, wow.
It's documented.
This is my first time ever driving in Manhattan too, so
It's doing a pretty good job.
it's been very stressful, but yeah. We are gonna attempt to find gas and then leave, and then I will see y'all later.
Time out. You know what I've noticed? There's not enough drive-thrus in New York.
How would there be a drive-thru? Where could you do a drive-thru?
I don't know, but I love drive-thrus. I miss having them. Like, I was thinking, like, we should go through a drive-thru and get some coffee, but where the fuck are we gonna find a drive-thru?
Is that the deal breaker about moving here?
No,
Can't
but it's just sad. Everything's either like walk-in, like
New York, 9 out of 10. No
can't be a
drive-thrus.
10 out of 10.
No drive-thrus.
Unless they install drive-thrus, then there'd be a 10 out of 10. Massachusetts still undefeated. Just kidding.
Mass, the worst. Worst. New York,
Probably the best.
best way.
Yeah. Key and
All right.
Cohen.
Kian, you'll get it. See y'all later. We got hungry. We're gonna go get some food, some Subway, because there's nothing else to get on the side of the highway. But New York is a beautiful state, I'll give you that.
Yeah, we're eating like shit.
But we also gotta figure out my car because the Bluetooth
Can't
randomly
swear.
stopped working. So we gotta figure that out because no music is not a good time. But yeah.
It's quiet.
What a journey it has been. I've been home for a few hours, but I had to take a nap because I was so exhausted. So yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I hope you had a good time watching this. I know Will and I had a good time making it. It was a whole lot of fun for this being my first like vlogging YouTube video. I had so much fun doing it. Please make sure you follow my IG and Will's. Subscribe, leave a comment. I can't believe I'm saying this. And share this with your friends, man. And I will see you guys next time.